With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
An unpolarized light beam is incident on a surface at an angle of incidence equal to Brewster angle. Then, which of the following statements among this is true? So, let us see what is this Brewster angle or what is this Brewster's law. So, when you have a surface, a reflecting and a refracting surface, see if you are writing a light ray like this, when an unpolarized light is incident at this point, so unpolarized light, how will you represent? See, a dot with an arrow mark. You shall represent it as an unpolarized light. So this is an unpolarized light which is an incident light. So this, when it is present at this point, at this point, it gets partially reflected and partially refracted. So when this is reflected and refracted, the reflected ray will be completely polarized like this. Okay, whereas the refracted ray will be slightly polarized. Some part of it will be polarized exactly and some part of it will be like this. So you can say that here this incident light is unpolarized. Okay, so this unpolarized light, during reflection it is completely polarized and this refracted ray is partially polarized. Okay, in this one more condition, what it happens in Brewster's law is, if I is the angle of incidence here, if this is the angle of incidence, you say that this will be equal to the theta p, the refracted angle, the angle of refraction becomes equal to polarizing angle or Brewster angle when the angle between the reflected and refracted ray are mutually perpendicular to each other. And when the unpolarized light beam is incident, then the reflected beam is polarized completely, refracted beam is partially polarized. Along with that, one more condition is happening is, both the beams, the reflected and refracted beams, will be right angle to each other. So this whole phenomena, we call it as Brewster's law. Okay, and according to this Brewster's law, the refractive index of the medium will be equal to the tangent of the polarizing angle. So this whole process comes under the Brewster's law. Now see to the options here. The reflected and refracted beam were both partially polarized? No. The reflected beam is partially polarized and the refracted beam is completely polarized. No, it is wrong. The reflected beam is completely polarized, right? The reflected beam is completely polarized and the refracted beam is partially polarized. Correct. And both are at right angles to each other. So option C is the correct answer.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.